Yo, chat. Sorry I'm late. Forgive me for being so late today, but yeah. Here we go. Welcome to stream. What's about you down, Shadow? Is the weather the undeniable pastime that will make us all one day have to leave the world? Okay, sorry to get a bit existential there, but yeah, what's got you down today? Maybe someone stole your ice cream cone and you just didn't like it. Whatever the cause is, I hope that you'll feel better. Link. That's the only word. Okay. Yeah. But hey Jeff, welcome to stream. But yes, I've been having fun with Dead by Daylight, so I just want to play more. Yeah. Well, I don't really know who that is. uh, sacrifice 3 survivors to the entity. Cool. Yes, let's go sacrifice people. I can't believe you found it. Yeah. I saw it on my phone. I never deleted the screenshot. So yeah. I don't delete memories like that, so. Mm. For some reason, the game audio is really, really low. I can't hear anything. I'm not sure if it's my headphones or something. Oh, we can join and just that, adjust those. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I could play a bit of ghoul for a little bit, just try to get some like blood points for my other killers. I really was a sweaty guy back then, huh? Yeah, you only used to play Brawl back then, so you play much more than me, and you know, yeah, I don't know. I just want to play the game casually, I guess. That's a funny thing. But welcome, welcome, Fox. Nice to see ya. Yes. I'm gonna be queuing for some matches today, and yeah, we'll see how things go. But yeah, those were the times. I was about to go to sleep. Yeah, I was supposed to start much earlier, but like some things like happened, and I was doing some other stuff, trying to sort out an issue I was having, and yeah, it took a while. So that's why stream is late tonight. But yeah, it is nice that you're getting back into the game and you know more casually because like maybe it's weird to say, but I feel like competitive brawl like it just kind of just sucks the fun out of the game. I think that's why like I kind of became okay with never being good at the game because like I just wanted just to play for fun, you know. And what's the point of playing a game if you're not having fun with it? So. Hmm, where did I put that though? Oh. No. I did. Oh, I did. Yes, it's here. Yeah. That's to a certain level, it's not casual. Yep. I realize, Chef, I realize that you didn't. But yeah, I do feel like at a certain skill level, the game does stop being fun, and that's why, like, you know, I didn't want to force myself to play it. Some people play games to feel superior. Those kind of people are very salty when they lose. Yeah. I mean, I feel like anybody who's played games long enough knows that, you know? At that point, I've kind of lost the point of the game, you know? have a Swift here more than likely, but we'll see. We'll see. We have a TTV. Oh boy. Someone who should be live on Twitch. Um, boom. Why does that keep happening though? I don't get it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find where these survivors are. They should be on the opposite side, so let's start heading over that way. You're running. What are you doing? Nice. Bonk. Looks like she ran off in this general direction, so it doesn't make sense to chase right now. I can just like leave her be, honestly. So let me see their ores for a few seconds, maybe. On here. There we go. That's way better. Now we can have 3 dashes. Nice, got him. Alright. Let's head over, grab that. Well, ZT has appeared. Hey ZT, hope you're doing okay, I guess. Okay, let's go grab her real quick. Yeah, she doesn't make anything here. Yep. Yep, she's on this way. I should run into her eventually. She's like back there at the rock. And that she is. Okay, sure. That's her second generator done, which isn't good for me, but it's not great. How did I miss? Hello? Excuse me? Ugh, he's just being annoying, really. There we go. We finally got him. Yeah, I've just been having a rough chase with this one dude. Like, I don't know why I've been struggling so much just to catch him. Like, genuinely speaking, I don't know. You're up there doing gens. I just gotta drop this chase. It's just not worth it, honestly. It's just wasting time. Yeah, maybe I should have stopped chasing the Steve a while ago, but like, I thought maybe I could catch him, but yeah. I just couldn't catch him. I don't know why I was just struggling to even like keep up with him. Yep. Let's see if we could find any of them. I doubt we can. I do have a 3-gen that I can try to hold here, so it's not the worst position to be in, but it's definitely not the best. Okay. You've been screaming this entire fucking time. So mm. Okay, nice. Alright, let's head to Shack and see if anybody's at Shack. Nobody's there. Damn, they got the generator down. Fuck. That's so unfortunate. And the one thing is, I didn't think she'd actually go for it there. Like, genuinely speaking, I didn't think she'd go for it. Well, I'll put the TTV in the basement. At least we have the TTV person though. So, it is what it is. They're looking like close to basement. Yeah, they're getting that gate. Yeah, they wiggled off, damn. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but yeah, they might get out now. Yeah, I knew it might happen, but yeah. You're trying to confuse me, I know she's behind the rock. You really wanna say it? You really wanna say? Did you leave or you got killed too, buddy? Okay. Oh, one kill game. Not too bad, you know? Well, we got the TTV chat. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, she's dead. Anywho, let's move on to the next game. I do feel that game didn't go the way that I wanted to go. I could have done certain things way better, but I do feel like, you know, they were definitely like a swift, more than likely. Yeah, at least we didn't get a 0-kill game, so I'm not too mad about it, you know? I'm not upset about it. It's like, yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's how it happens sometimes. Hmm. No, let's switch from Marise for a bit and let's play some Springtrap, why not? I think I'm ready. Um,
It will be entertaining.
we got a few tiers of the Bellpaster. That's pretty good. Yeah, all we need to do is sacrifice at least 2 survivors, and we get the challenge from last one that I didn't get. Yeah, let's like bulk spend some blood points to prestige too. I sent you something. Okay, I'll check it here in a second. Okay, nice. Mm. Okay, I'll check it out here, I guess. Give me a minute. He sent a. Let me see what this is about. Yeah, we may be waiting here for a minute to queue up in match, but yeah. But that's a thing though. Being annoyed. That's weird for. Uh, do you want me to be honest here? Like, very honest? Or do you want me to be. Or do you want me to sugarcoat it? Because I can sugarcoat it, or I can be very brutally honest. And. Go ahead. So, okay. I saw the DMs that you sent me, and honestly, the person who you DM'd about it, like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, generally speaking, like, because jokes are only funny if both parties doing the joke find it funny, right? If you have to joke at someone else's expense and it's not funny, it's just not funny. Or if they don't find it, I know who it is, right? But I wasn't gonna say any names. But if we're gonna talk names, yeah, I'm very no, I'm just very disappointed because like if someone's making a joke at your expense and that's like a joke that's not like funny to you, it's not a joke. That is just an insult. That's how it works. Jokes are something that both parties can find funny or can find comedy in. If there's no comedy to be found, it's not a joke. That simple. So the fact that he tries to like defend them and play it off as, oh, it's just not a joke, like and that just makes them look like a really bad friend because like you shouldn't defend one person at another person's expense. You should find a middle ground for both people where like, listen, this person doesn't really like these jokes, so try to avoid them, but like oh, it's something with Shadow and their friend group or something. Some where like someone's making a joke at their expense, and their other close friend is playing it off as, oh, that's just their way of joking. What I'm trying to say is that, so what I'm explaining is that a joke isn't a joke unless everybody involved in the joke finds it funny. Because if that's not the case, it's just you're just insulting them basically, and under the guise of, oh, it's just a joke. And I hate when people do that, and I hate when people defend that either, because like, genuinely speaking, like, that is not a joke. Like, real talk, that is not a joke. Okay, we're in our next game as Springtrap. Gideon meat plan. Alright. Well, it's not about just taking the joke, it's about how the joke is executed. Anything could be funny with the right execution, but if it's executed in poor taste, it's not a funny joke. And I'm struggling on this map, like, what type of players am I going against today? Bonk. Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, as I said, I don't have the full context for the situation, so I can't say for sure or for certain what's what, but... so... they're just doing these gens so fast, like I'm barely getting time. Damn, holy shit, they're just cranking through these generators. Damn. I don't feel like I'm kinda screwed already. They have to be doubling up on like the generators to get them faster. Okay.
Wait there.
Let's up to door, or number 3. Why not? Mm-hmm. Okay, sure, sure, sure. Nope. You're not doing any generators right now. Not my watch, buddy. One's went for the basement already, so... Or for the other unhook, so I'll be heading back there immediately. Yep. Springtrap is so fun. Yeah, don't wanna hook you right there because some tells me that's just gonna make it too easy for them. It'll make it a bit harder. Oh damn, one's on set too. Okay, GG's. So you see, like, they were off to a strong start, right? Like, they were off to such a strong start, but, like, one mistake, and I just, like, start to pull it back immediately. Okay, got off. Alright, cool. Nice. And right next to Score Shook 2. Could not have been more perfect.
Go on. Scream.
I think that's... Pull it, I dare you. Pull it, you're dead. Dead. Okay. Put it right there. That is the bottom generator. That is not good for me. It's compromised now, so we can kind of start heading over here. Double tap. Monk. Guess what? You can't unhook when you're hatcheted. You can't do anything. Yup. She just learned the hard way that you can't do anything when you have a hard hatchet in you. That's funny. Jeez. Unless he has decisive strike, yeah, you can't really get off here. Bonk. GG's. GG's. Two generators left though, so. I mean, they did play well. I just started catching them off guard. GG. I'm curious of what that squad kind of looked like. Yeah, they weren't too bad. They had like, dead hard. Yep. That slippery meat. Or sorry, will make it, which like, if you rescue a survivor from Monkey and 100% speed while healing others for 90 seconds, then there was distortion, which like, so, and then there's some deja of kindred, yeah. Yeah, kindred and deja vu. Hmm. Not the worst survivor squad ever, but yeah. They were doing well until like, I really started like figuring them out. And then it just got really hard for them to do anything. Uh but that was a good game. Mm. No, I wanna do this. Cool. Alright, let's see what this one is. Earn 50,000 blood points. Sure. Live for killer. This one is selecting the challenge generates a red glyph. Hmm. That one's a survivor challenge. I can do that one. This one is a killer, I think. Or survivor. Okay, let's give it for the match and let's look at the build. So I can explain how the build works. So you have this which like gives you extra haste if you walk within the area of the axis AoE, and this one which of these do I have? I have two? Yeah, I should probably switch those for someone else because yeah, I'm kinda yeah, that one reveals their aura if they like, perform an action or rushed interactions like vaulting a window, pulling a pallet, that'll reveal their aura typically. So typically these two go together really well, and then you have help wanted, which I can make a generator compromise, and when it becomes finished, you know, my successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% quicker for 60 seconds, so less recovery time. Then, this one is Alien Instinct. You see the aura of the furthest injured survivor for 8 seconds. That survivor is oblivious for 40 seconds, which makes it hard for them to know where their other teammates are, especially if they're doing solo queue. Then there's this one. When you damage generator, it becomes compromised. Only one can be compromised at a time. When compromised generator is completed, you gain undetectable and haste for 60 seconds. So these two do stack. Or these two add-ons. So this and this do stack. So that's a total of what? 7 plus 8. So 15% haste. And then you have a bit of gen slowdown with this one. So it's a good build. Yeah, chat, we're getting extremely close to the overall goal of 380. We've gotten up to 380. I just want to say thank you so much. We're 20 away from 400, and we'll make it there eventually, but that's kind of crazy to think. So I just want to say thank you for all the support. I got a comment, I think earlier today, it was on the Stanley Parable stream. It was really interesting to see someone comment on it. It was like, I had a lot of fun with that stream, and so. Okay. Uh, have a squad here. No flashlights, so I don't have to worry about being blinded. But I do feel like this is definitely a Swift, if I'm being honest with you. But we'll see how things go. We should be able to take them out easy. Maybe, if I do well enough. So, no map offerings, luckily. At least I don't think they brought any map offerings. So, it's time for me to nerd and geek out a bit, and, we need to have more of these moments on stream, but, like, as you know, chat, on Instagram, I tend to post a lot of AMV videos, where I post anime videos with ambient music. And I really do enjoy posting those because, like, I've really, like, as life has gone on, I've come to realize how much, anime has just become, like, a very big part of my life, generally speaking. Okay, just running around the edge of the map. Hmm. Come here, buddy. There's no real hooks around here, honestly, so. Oh, there's an injured survivor out there. I saw her for a second. I think that's.
Your struggle will end soon.
No, I saw you around here. There's no hiding. What's the plan here? Like. That's one injured, two hooked, one uninjured. Okay, I thought they're gonna go for this save here real soon, so I should be expecting to see one of them come for the save. Oh, they went for that save actually. Hmm, interesting. And the other one stuck a generator, so that's interesting. Thanks for the second hook state, I guess. Dismantle the hook right there, but she's not even wiggling. I think she's gonna DC. Hang, boom. Yeah, we've kinda, yeah, he healed. I can see his aura. Yep, he's right over there. What? Well, Shack Pallet is gone now, so, yep. Yep, gonna salvo that hook, but it's fine. I'll just go for the back hook. Since it's no big deal. Boom.
Up you go.
Should be going underhook maybe, but we'll see. Bad idea. Never pull a pallet like that. Never pull a pallet. It just isn't worth it. I don't know why she pulled that pallet thinking that she was somehow gonna outdo me there, but guess she just did. Tough. Okay. Finally got him. Ugh. Finally. He took a while to catch, but yeah, we finally caught him. It's like a good cheese. Nice.
Farewell.
Damn. Okay. Grab this. Yep. Okay. They did 2 gens, which is not optimal for me, if I'm being honest, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's start crying into pain rests now, since like... What, you think I didn't see you there, buddy? We're gonna start eating through these pain rests now. So whichever gen you're all working on, boom. Just lost progress again. I think I didn't know you were here. Mr. Alan Wake. It's even your real name? Yeah, pull that. Good play, good play. I'll break this real quick. Oh, what are you gonna do here? What, you thought your crouch was gonna make you just disappear? I'll switch Charlie for a little bit. She gets a bit of haste from that, so. Let's see what I choose. I'll go for him first. Okay, let's leave him down right there. She is still injured, so not much that she can really do here, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna crawl to the edge of the map where she can save him. Yep. GG's. GG's, y'all played well. GG's. GG's. And they did play well, you know, chat. It's just that, yeah, I kinda expect them to do particular things, so.
You belong here.
Hey there, buddy.
Scream louder.
Locker censored it. Oh, GG's. That's a huge comeback, though. Like, genuinely speaking, I can't believe that I came back from that. Like, I'm telling you, Springtrap is just so good. It's just so great just being able to get around the map like that quick with his doors. Like, they are a bit finicky on particular maps, but for the most part, if you get like a good door setup, it's really, really not that difficult to keep up. Nice. There's a kill one, knockdown survivor within 30 seconds of downing survivor 1 times using perk force hesitation. Force hezi. That's a survivor challenge. I can't be do. So I have to use force hesitation on my build rather than what I'm accustomed using, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But let's just do it. I guess we can switch out help wanted for that instead. So I have to take off my help wanted and lose my extra haste, but we have to do the thing with force hesitation. F O R force hesitation. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can get a win with this build. I doubt we're gonna get a win because like this build is, yeah, kind of bootleg. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 115 with you. Yeah, this is not what I would want to use if I'm being real. Like, genuinely not. But it's what we have, so we'll make it work. We'll make it work. But yeah, yeah. I feel like I dropped off, but yeah, I was talking about anime and like yeah, I just love anime so much. Like as a genre, it's just so cool and just so interesting that there's just so many stories that you can tell through animation. And I feel like it's really sad that like Western, you know, animation never got the same love as like Eastern animation because like there could be like Ghibli esque films in you know the Western market too if like it got the same love. But I feel like the problem is that it's always just it's only or rather animation in the West has really only been seen as like entertainment for kids. But like it has so much more potential than that, and it just kind of baffles me that its potential has just been so underrealized. Because I can only imagine because like I can only dream. I can only dream, but maybe one day, someday rather, you know, West Western, countries will start taking animation more seriously, and because like another reason why anime is given a. So I have something fun to say, and I know there'll be people who want to like get up in arms about this argument, right? But like in the East, like people aren't as particular as people in Western audiences. Let me explain what I mean. So like you'll see a bunch of people like oh it's manga. If it's not made in Japan, it can be a manga, right? But Japanese people sometimes make manga and decide to call it comics, even though it's made in Asia, but they see it as comics. So even if I were to make something, if it was in the style of a manga, I feel like it should be able to be called a manga because that's what it's supposed to be. Yes, it may not be made in Japan, but it just always like kind of baffle me how people like get all up in arms about that argument. Like, because it should just be about enjoying the genre, like just enjoying what anime has to offer. And that's what I've always tried to do when it comes to like me watching new animes and all these things, like just trying to appreciate the new anime and trying to just enjoy it. So overall speaking, anime is one of those things that I feel like it's just priceless. Cause so I wanna talk to y'all a little bit, and I wanna get a little personal. So before like I met any of the friends I have now, or I started streaming, I met the most wonderful person in the world. I used to be kind of a loner, right? Like I didn't have any friends really. It was just me by myself. And I didn't want to make any friends at the time because, especially where I am, friendship means nothing, you know? And I learned that very early with a situation that happened to me back in high school. Because I remember, like, I used to have this one person, and yeah, sorry. I really trusted this dude as a friend, right? And, like, it was the point, like, like, I would talk to him, we'd talk about stuff all the time. And then a day came where, like, so this was like a years ago, and it's still kind of on my mind because like though there was this like one girl in my class and she just really hated me specifically, and she would always like target me and like just try to like do stuff. I didn't help that people would spread rumors and all that type of shit, so that always wasn't great. But what made it difficult was like there was this one date where like I wasn't even talking about her, and for some reason she thought I was talking about her, and I was like, saying all this whatnot and whatever. So I just kind of just was like, all right, it is what it is, whatever. I don't care, you know. I don't know why she thinks I'm talking about her. Nice. I mean, I don't know why she thought I was thinking I was talking about her, but like, she just like starts screaming at the top of her lungs at me. Like this was like in a public area too, like in between classes, and she starts screaming at me for some odd reason. Like just trying to like say all this like terrible things, and those are some of the worst slurs you can imagine to describe me, and my preferences, I guess. But I guess you can say it is what it is. So yeah, that happens, and that day, like, I don't know, like, some days you can just like tolerate certain things, but others you just can't. That day, my tolerance was at an all-time low. I just couldn't really tolerate that type of shit from anybody, and I just like went home, honestly. Like, I said I was sick, I went home early that day. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I don't want any of this. In the axe. Where did she go? Hmm. Let's see if I can head over to that generator. But that happens, and like I go home this day, right? And I'm just fucking pissed. Like, I've never been that angry in a long time. Or ever since that day, I've never been that angry, So, I go home that day, and like, I kind of confide in someone I thought at the time I could trust, because I was like, oh, we're friends. So I go talk to him, and like, I said some shit I usually wouldn't say, right? But I was just so angry at this time. I feel like I just like been putting up with a lot of shit at that point in time. So no, she's gonna go for save. I know she is. No. Okay, I'll put you up on the hook. Why not? He's gonna get save. Good night, Naya. Nice to see you, by the way. GG, Jerry of the River. Come here, buddy. Jerry of the River. He likes rivers, by the way. That's why I named him Jerry of the River. Or bootleg Dante. I don't know. Let's compromise it again, just in case. Yeah. Someone's going in for save already, so. Yep. Yep. What are you gonna do? Huh, buddy? Little bro? What you gonna do? I mean, honestly, it's a bit unfortunate that they, saved you right here. I can start finally using my pain reses. Do you think I didn't see you? She got another down there. I can finally start like using some of my pain res hooks here. She has boil over. I just have to put her down. I don't want her to get off, so I'm just gonna leave her right there. They finally finished that gen that I wanted them to finish. Nice. Okay, well, let's put you up on a hook right here, I guess. That's one down, so hey, let's go. Yeah, I'll just compromise that gen. I'll head back across here. Door 1, I think. Oh. Unlucky. And looky, there's a pain res hook right there for you. With your name written all over it, Nancy. Come here. There we go.
Farewell.
Yeah, she's on her second hook seed, and if we get her out of the game, yeah, it's basically a deadlock at this point, so there's not much that they can do. She's gonna go for save, so I'll cut her off halfway. Yeah, I know she wants something for the save, so I'm not really surprised. One of them just came out of door. Never enter a door. What you saw there is why you don't enter a door in front of Springtrap. Yeah, they were kind of running this way roughly, so she's dead on hook. There's one. Alrighty then, hook you up right here. It's my last pain res stack. And that's her first hook of the game, actually. I can see you standing on the stairs there, Nancy. Okay, though I can see, I think she has sprint burst there. Gotcha. Well, GG's. Well, chat, that is another 4-kill win on Springtrap. I'm doing surprisingly well on Springtrap, is the funny thing, too. Gee. Bonk. Yep, GG's, survivors played well. I was just better. They were not bad though. Balanced landing, which means, when they land or fall from a height, it reduces their stagger and gain 50% hit for a maximum of 3 seconds. So yeah, they had balanced landing. What's this one? Alert. When the killer performs a break action, the killer is revealed to you. They had boil over, which allows them to wiggle faster. And they had dance with me. So when you perform the rush vault or leaving a locker in a sprint, you leave no scratch marks for 5 seconds. Dance with me has a cooldown of 15 seconds. Next one had sprint burst. I thought one of them had that. Quick and quiet, spine chill, and kindred. Distortion, yeah. Windows of opportunity, weaving spiders, technician, lithe, yeah. It was just Jeff don't play games anymore. No, we don't play games anymore. We used to. Back in the day. Yeah, we haven't played a game together in like what? A long time. Last game we played together was, I think, recently, where Jeff joined in for what was it? I think no, it wasn't that.
Great atmosphere.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else actually now that I think about it. I'm exhausted. No shadows, just chill, relax. Like, I trust in Mano to understand, but he does that, yeah. I mean, I'm very disappointed in him as well because he's supposed to be your best friend, so to have him like not even like care about your feelings and just try to excuse it. I know it just really rubbed me the wrong way about him, honestly. It really rubbed me the wrong way. Last game was fun though. I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see how long it takes us to find another match, because so far we're having a bit of a, blunder. But I do think the strategy I'm using where, like, I kind of save my P and res for the end game, I think that works really well because, like, I feel like they don't expect that I have P and res once they realize I can see their auras. So, like, when then I start popping the generators, then it becomes harder for them to really complete anything. So I feel like if you use this build right, or if you, like, kind of can push the survivors in a particular direction, and you can, like, kind of save the P and res hooks until the end of the trial, it really can catch them off guard and really like shift the momentum, especially in your favor. If they have like 2 to 3 gens left to go and you're just like starting to catch up. We have two TTVs here. Oh no. Chad, oh well, we're going up against Shy 4123 TTV. Are they live chat? Like, if they are, tell them GG. I don't know. Something tells me this game is not going to go well. Mm, mm, Yeah, both of them might be in like a call or something, so these two could be a Swift or something, so 2-man Swift. Maybe two randos. Shit. No map offering. Nice. That player right now seems to be by himself. Yeah, honestly, eh. We just don't really play the same games anymore. Like I'm playing like games that I'm really interested in, and I'm not sure if he has any interest in the games I like right now. Like, because the games I'm having the most fun with right now are games that Jeff does want to play. So, and the only other games I have that I can play are like solo player Souls games as well. So that's gonna be something. Okay. I'm not sure where they spawned. They probably spawned. I want to say, we're close to that. He's already throwing the game. Like damn. Do they give up already? Chat, they already give up. Why are y'all giving up? Like yeah, they're already giving up. Like bruh. Okay, I'll save these to slug then. It's no problem. Yeah, I can just kind of wait till that comes back up. And I can just hook around that. Yeah, what's the plan now though? Because there's no progress really, and yeah, two of you are down at the moment. Just drop that real quick, head further. Nice. And what's the last guy gonna do? Like, genuinely, what does he do at this point? Like, three of your teammates are down, you're injured. What do you even do? Uh, come here, buddy. I know, it's not great, but it is what it is. Hmm. Is he even gonna come for the save? You just abandon them. What was that? Um, GG's, I guess. I don't know what to say about that game, chat. Like, honestly speaking, I don't know what to say. This yeah, they're just giving up on Hook at this point. Like, what was that though? Like, I'm trying to comprehend what was the plan. Like, what went wrong? Yeah, he's scrolling this way. I see him. Anyway, man, let's just put you up on Hook. Game's over anyway, so. Well, GG's.
Your struggle will end soon.
Well, GG's. Who's next on the dying list? Oh, GG's. GG's to y'all. Y'all played well, I guess. And then the final dude's gonna die now, cause he, yeah. He just gave up. Yeah, GG's, GG's. I'm not sure what else to say. Hurt? Well, I'm not quite too sure what happened with the survivors there. Like, I got over there and one of them was AFK for some reason. I have no idea why the dude was AFK, but he just was. Two of them just started teabagging in front of me and let me down them for free. Like, I don't know what the idea was. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have been friendly. Maybe I could have, let one of them get away. I don't know. Hey, we got the thing. We have a killer challenge. Earn devout emblems of silver quality or better. Cool. Ooh, we can get like a cool rocket ship. That's cool. It's a cool little charm I can get for my thing. Let me see. I'm running out of those hook add-ons. I need to get a few more of those. I feel a bit alone. I mean, you're not alone. I'm here. Chat's here. You can talk here if you want. It's up to you. As I've told you and all the other people that watch, you're always welcome here. Just, be chill, have fun, and we can just, yeah, been using hook a lot, so I may have to switch out hook for something else just for a bit until I can get more hooks, because it is nice, but like I'm using a lot of them and I don't have many, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, we inflict, mangle, and hemorrhage with our axes. So yeah, that's even better. No, Shadow, I get that you feel sad, but you know, there's just nothing that you can do about it. If you feel like it's better for you all to go your separate ways, that's fair. Because nobody who's a friend should do what Menno did, honestly. And just the way that he says is like, it almost feels like kinda condescending, you know? Like, like, okay, Shadow, can I read one of the messages for, like, you know, chat and stuff? Or do you want to keep it private? If you want to keep it private, Dory, I'll keep it private. I won't say anything in stream about it, but okay. So Shadow sent me a screenshot, right? And keep in mind, like, they're not happy, right? Right? Shadow says, you know, let me see if I can pull up the other DM. So Shadow says, you know, Shadow's angry and he's like, you know, my dude, it was just jokes, but I understand if it upsets you. For the humor that isn't the same for your standards, then don't be in any of the calls unless I call you for them. So it's like, then Chad's like, you know, sorry, I just wanna say hello and chill. But no, everything has to result in something, and so help me if blank doesn't show a bit of decency to me and not use some jo- dumb jokes. And then their friend, right, their friend proceeds to say, and I quote, it's it's their fucking way of being friendly. You don't, you know, being a little annoying. It's stupid and something they do. It's like, and then Shadow, you know, says, you know, I grew up around hostility, so little, so those little doing jokes at my expense doesn't make it does make me think that he wants to, you know, start something. And then Shadow's friend proceeds to say this, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard, right? And then fucking say so. Make jokes about your life. Make it a laughing stock. Make it the reason to connect to people. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard from somebody because that is so dumb. Because that's like telling a rape victim to joke about being raped. It's like some people don't want to joke about that. That's dumb. Like I'm sorry to say it, my guy, but that's a dumb way to word it. And that's one hit. Okay, nice. Okay, that's already a pick, and we can go for this hook on like the back end. Yeah, like making jokes about certain things that are harmless, those are fine by the way. I'm not saying that, you know, oh, you can't joke about even harmless things. You can joke about those, but like, my life ain't so bright. Exactly. So, Nice hit. Hmm. Damn, I lost him. Unlucky, unlucky. Let's go kick that generator real quick. And yeah, we'll head back across to the middle generator. Okay, nice.
Exquisite.
Okay, that, oh, damn, 2 gens at once? Yeah, I gotta start pain resing stuff here. I can't really afford to keep playing around with them.
Go on. Scream.
I'm gonna finish that thing, I'm pissed.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the basement to make it a bit harder to save you now.
Wait there.
Yep. I thought I saw an aura just now of someone. Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw the blood trails there. Oh, she's looked around the back. Okay, let's follow here. So he's running through this tile and he's heading this way, I guess, to try to heal up a bit. I kinda lost him there, unfortunately. Oh, there he is. I see him. Hello, Fundo. Nice to see you, by the way. Okay, destroy this. Come here. Is there a pain res here? Maybe. There is not a pain res here. That is not good for me. I'm probably gonna finish that far back gen now. Probably at like 80-90%, so I need to get over there just fast as hell. Yep, they did this one. Yep. Yeah, I just kind of knew this one was gonna get done eventually because, yeah, it just made sense, honestly. Alright, let's get going and head over to one of those, I guess. All of the current generators are close to doors, so I can kind of just like hold down this last generator. Watch it. That is truly unfortunate for you.
Farewell.
And she's dead. That is truly most unfortunate. Excuse me? I'm trying to start that bullshit again. Ah, shit. With a pallet tosser, which is fine. Yep, I'm gonna catch her here. Took too long to go to the next area. That is their first look at this game, so hey. Mm-hmm. I was hoping to try to come through the door and I can like get like a funny jump scare on them, but I didn't get it, unfortunately.
Don't move.
Okay, well, is there a hook back here or something I can use? Yeah, there's a hook here. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna try to save them. I think he's just gonna go for hatch, honestly. So, hopefully it spawns here. And probably doesn't. Oh shit. Well, hatch probably spawned over there, honestly. So. No, I got the hatch. No. Ah, damn. GG's though, GG's. Let me see what. Mm, mm.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll be off for the skull merchant. Alrighty. I think it's about that time that we start doing some chat suggested killers. So, chat, who would you like to see me play? I have played before, or that I own, because as you can see, I don't own Michael Myers, I don't own Cannibal, or Leatherface rather, and I don't own the Demogorgon. Those are the three killers I don't have yet. But and there are a few that I can't use for one purpose or another. Well, I can use some more now, but there's only one that I really can't use, and that's Nurse. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute looking anime. Looks like what studio's doing, because it looks similar to the same art style or a similar style to Vinland Saga. Mm. Oh, that's coming in 2026? Damn. Gotta wait a whole year to see that anime, like, wow. Yo, Erica, are you making food or something? Because, you've been a bit, so I guess you're probably making food at the moment. If so, how's it going? go well. What type of? Yeah, I found Shadow's fishing rod. Damn. Wait, really? Yeah, like. You know, send a message? What's that? Let's send a Discord message. Ooh. Send your screenshot. Yep, there's Jeff. Yep. Diamond as usual. Probably could be Valhalla if you were grinding like you used to, but A. But yeah, congrats, Jeff. Congrats on the thing. You know what? It's been a hot minute since I've played some Pyramid Head. Chat, you want to see some Pyramid Head? Yeah, but yeah, I'm starting to improvise fucking jazz because I can't talk. Yeah. I'm liking the turtle, he's fun. Yeah, he's a pretty good greatsword character, so. I know greatsword is your main weapon of choice. I should try to learn how to play artist, but like, I really don't know how to play artist, honestly. It's gonna be a learning process. Now, let me pull out a Pyramid Head real quick. It's been a hot minute since I've last played Pyramid Head. I have no idea what build I have on him. I have an okay build. Yeah. After diamond, it's just me pushing more and higher number, trying to get to 2100 elo. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I come back to Brawl every once in a while and I'll play a little bit, and I'll be like, oh, that's fun. And then, like, I'll take a break, come back. But, like, I just want to play casually. If I could do that, I think I'll play it much, much more. But, like, your only options are the following: play ranked, which is sweaty, play experimental, which is sweaty, play the regular, like, free for all game mode. But if you ever get a lead, they're gonna chase you for the entire match. So it's like, eh. It's like, what is the lesser evil in this entire situation? There's no more ice. Wait, there's no more experimental. Ah, finally. As I hated experiment. There's a casual 1v1 mode. Let's go. Oh, that's so great. Actually, I might play some Brawlhalla. I'll run a couple more matches of Dead by Daylight, and I may hop on Brawlhalla just to see this casual game mode. Cause if it's casual and I can just chill, and there's no ranked, that's what makes me so excited. Chat, you have no idea. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Because I never played experimental to. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted something else to play because, like, sometimes you just don't want to play ranked. Like, it's called unranked 1v1. That's a breath of fresh air, honestly. It's a bit too goofy for me. I mean, that's fair enough. Like, it's not for everybody, obviously, but, there's something, I guess. Let's ready up. Check my loadout. I don't have on any good loadout. Hold on. Boom. Bring one of those so I can get some extra blood points. One of these. I don't know. I'm more accustomed to a tournament style queue like ranked. Fair enough. Hopefully we can come here and we can drop a full 10 I wouldn't say 10 kill win, but it's like, how am I gonna get 10 kills? Like, do I just, like, teleport to another lobby and kill another, like, 4 survivors? Everyone's been crying for a casual mode, so here they go. I mean, I feel like since you have more experience in the game, you just see, like, it as a waste of time, I guess, which is fair enough. But, like, for me personally, like, I'm thinking of how to put this, like, in a way that, everyone can understand. But at least for me personally, right? This is just talking for me. I'm not a very well, I enjoy something that's fun, right? And it's not really fun when like, you just have to optimize the game, because that's just something that's been happening a lot in gaming recently. Where, like, the optimal thing is just like, oh, optimize the hell out of the game on the first day that it releases. I don't want everything to be optimal. I want things to be fun, like. no one's in there. Okay, cool. Mm, mm. Okay, let's go hook her up over here. That was a pretty good first chase, if I'm being honest with you. Not my best first chase, but pretty decent. Luckily, she doesn't have boil over, so she didn't get off. Yep. So just a glimpse of them there. Yep, they're probably still in this kind of direction here. I see a scratch mark, so which means they start doubling back. Yep, I saw him. Yep. Yep. I thought she was gonna keep running straight for it. I didn't think she was gonna, bail on it halfway. Water. Bonk. Nice. Okay, so she's gonna leave there, and they're probably gonna go try to heal underhook. So I'm just gonna drop that chase since it's not really worth, and we're just gonna head over this way. Let's really play on this generator here again, probably. I'm gonna just like give that little damage, and boom. Nah, that's too early. And I missed. Okay. We can do a little flick shot here. Bonk. Shit. Got her. Nice. Pain rest. Is there pain rest hook here? I don't think there is one. There is basement, but I don't want to go for basement just yet. It feels like it's a bit too early to try to hook in basement. They're over there. I see him. Look like I didn't see him. I thought they'd fall for the bait. Probably walked back to go for the save, so. Damn, they're actually getting like a lot of these generators done. Like, holy shit, how are they doing this many? Damn. So they're in the general area trying to get the save, I know it, so I'm just gonna. Yep. She's weakest in chase, so I know like this is like frowned upon to do, but I have to get her out of the game. It's nothing personal, but yeah, I just need to get her out of the game. All two. Let's look right here. I think this is our death hook. Yep. Oh no, it actually isn't. Okay. Let's make our way back over here, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to finish this generator any minute now. Yep. Let's go get this gen regressing again. Boom. Fire up. Makes me damage faster and yeah, just helps overall. Yeah, they finished another gen that they did Shack in that time. Okay. And then they may try to heal underhook. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Yep, they're healing underhook. Yep, my control's trying to do the bullshit again. I don't like it. That's what you do. I'm just gonna drop that chase. But it's too late already. They've already done that generator. Yeah. This has just been a really, really difficult pyramid head game, honestly. Yeah, I haven't struggled this much as pyramid head in a while, because I haven't played him, but still. How do you dodge that one? Damn. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's over at this point. I just feel like I can't really defend these gens efficiently. How do they dodge, like, even though they can't see, like, genuinely speaking? Nice. Yep. Well, it's only one kill, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Boom. Oh no, that's our first suck. Hmm. Hmm. Let's just leave. Yeah, that door can see it flashing. They haven't opened it yet. They have it at like 99% or something. Yeah, they're gonna get away. Damn. Oh, we just need to bolt it straight for the door. Bucket, 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 bucket. Fuck. Yeah, but they're gonna get out the next door. That's unfortunate too. Yeah, they're gonna get away. Damn. Well, yeah, I got a 3 at the end there, so like, even though I didn't win it, it's fine. Man, jeez, jeez. Yeah, these were experienced players. I kind of thought that to be like, but look at this: Prestige 35, Prestige 23, Prestige 10, Prestige 8. So yeah, I'm not really surprised, but yeah, these are some high prestige players. They were really good. So Pyramid Head team went really bad, unfortunately. And I know, Chad, I know y'all are disappointed, but I tried, alright? I really tried. Uh, um, should I try Nurse again? I don't like playing her, but if I give her another chance, I might, you know. Yeah. Ooh. No. That is the wrong one. This one. There you go. Okay. Let's give her a try. Let's see if I can indeed play Nurse. I've never played. I've played her once, and yeah, the experience wasn't the greatest. I'll give her a try. Yeah. Let's run that. Let's run. That's a good one to run on her. I don't know. Maybe, not found it fair. This one, so I can see if they're trying to heal. Penance, because may try to take hits. And I guess maybe, I don't know, fucking. I don't see the perk I want though. Let's see, by 65% sure, and, um, sure, let's run that. I don't know. I don't play the stam killer, so I don't know what I'm doing. Um, because now I'm thinking hard. What you thinking so hard about, Shadow? Oh, what my parents are gonna think. Uh, what about you quitting your job? What is the context of this though? Like, tell your parents about what's going on with Menno. I think the either or. All right. No, I don't think I'm gonna tell them. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to tell them. At the end of the day, you're an adult, Shadow. You tell who you want to tell information. Yeah. Yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna get a 0 kill game. Please, be nice, okay? Don't laugh at me. I'm really gonna try, but I can't guarantee that I'll do well at this color. I cannot guarantee. Because fun fact. What is the fun fact? Number 2, I guess. Alright. Like the headaches had to prove to them that this was another Jasper incident. Ew, boy, and I got RPD as well? Oh, boy. This game sure does love me, doesn't it, Chad? They're down there, so I went the complete fucking wrong way already. Oh, boy. Oh, I actually got a hit? Let's go. Okay. That... Yeah. Blinking is so hard sometimes, like, generally speaking, like... I didn't go anywhere with that blink, are you kidding me? Bruh. I just lost him because I can blink. Damn, ugh. How are you supposed to play a nurse efficiently, like, generally speaking, like, how are you supposed to? Yep. First time ever using nurse, oh boy. why does she just... that's why I hate nurse, like, generally speaking, like... Anybody who plays this killer efficiently, I would have yet to figure it out. It's so hard to hit that blink, like, oh my... Got it, finally. Ugh, that took so long, Chad. But yeah, they're just gonna start cranking through these generators probably. I only have like one damn fucking blink, like damn. You know, they're just trying to get my attention really. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, I went straight down to the basement, like, fuck all that. Who the fuck even am I, honestly? Even I don't fucking know at this point. Yeah, she done left already. Yeah, I'm struggling to play nurse chat, like, real talk. No, they're probably gonna get it, so it is what it is. Broken. Let's go. I'm not getting no damn adept for nurse anytime soon. Yep. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, I should have seen it coming. If I didn't mess up that out of unlit too, that's that part. Oh! Yeah, I just suck at nurse. Yeah, I just suck. Chad, I just sucked. I just sucked so bad. No, I just can't hit him. Like, I just can't. I didn't think I could be so terrible at a killer. Yep, yeah. I can't catch him. I just can't. Yep. Yep. Yeah, stuck in the office. Yep. Yep. Ah. Let's go, finally. I finally had a double blink. Ugh, that's so hard to do, chat. Like, you have no idea. It's not back down, I think. Yeah, it's Jover, chat. It's just Jover at this point. Like, what can I even do? I just suck at nurse. Which is fine now, but it's just like, damn, I really can't even catch these damn survivors. You got one hook with nurse, which is more than I expected, honestly. I thought I was gonna, like, get completely flush this game, but I mean, what the hell did... Mm. First kill of the game, probably here. Let's go. First killy kill. I didn't think I was gonna get a damn kill as nurse, if I'm being honest with you, but... I almost hit him. That's just too far. Ugh. How did I miss that hit? It was right there. How did I miss that hit? How? Hmm. I didn't even know if I went through it, that's why I didn't swing. If I knew I went through, I would have swung there, but I didn't know. Yeah. cheeky bastard just keep getting me. Nice, finally got another down. Finally, that took so long. But well, at least it seems like they're not being terrible, if that makes sense. I can tell. It's just so weird sometimes, like. I mean, jumped right as I got here. That's so unfortunate. Hey there, buddy. Yep, sounds like a blink. He caught him. And there's not much they can do down here at least, but. Hmm. Okay, let's go. We got a hook finally. Boom. Okay. Let's head over there because I thought they were working on that generator, so I should head over far. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see, I should start heading back. I just came to damage that so I know it can be completed while I'm gone. I'm sure that'll be one. Oh, down there. Hey there, buddy. Ooh, I actually did a blink into down. First time for everything, I guess. Let's go. Let's pick him up. Let's put him up here. Boop. Ah, sorry about that, chat. My bad. I can teleport that way, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they must have healed Underhook. There's no way they didn't heal Underhook. Yep. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. I can knock him up. Bonk. And I feel like they're being nice to me, honestly. It's a funny thing because, like, they probably have played against nurses before, so they'll be able to count me pretty easily, probably. Mm. Damn, they already finished the generator. Damn. Fuck. Hmm. Yeah, they're gonna get away. I don't know how to, like, really counteract how they're gonna play this, so that's why I'm just trying to save my blinks, I guess. Or, yep. Yeah. Nice. Ah. Oh, GG's to all. All played well. I'm never gonna leave out the other door because they're like, yeah, they have the other door open. I already know it. What? Man, chat, that was my first time ever playing Nurse. It didn't go as bad as I expected it to, but yeah, they were nice. I will say that for the survivors, they didn't like play extremely mean. And I actually got a double pip, even though I only got a 3 kill game. You know, you see these 4 players here, shout out to them. Because as you can see, they did have good builds. It's not that they didn't. They did. Like, at least 2 of them had Kindred, I think. Or, no, that's Kindred there. That is Deja Vu. Kindred, yep. Or Dark Sense, sorry. So 2 of them had Kindred. One had Dark Sense. One had, Lithe. I'm pretty sure that is. Yep. Dead Hard. Windows of Opportunity. Any means necessary. So yeah. Jesus. Jeez. Nurse is really hard to play though, like she's so difficult. Let me do a bit of a customization. This is my head. Let's see. I faced my fears and I played nurse. I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't do, and I'm about to get punished for even trying to do it. Probably, like, I'm gonna keep it like I'm gonna keep it 10,000 with you, chat. This probably isn't gonna work, but I'm going to go for the adept nurse. It is a terrible idea, and I do not recommend trying to do what I am about to do because unless well you're good with nurse, which I'm not, but yeah, it's gonna be something, I guess. Do I have any more? No. Which is the last nurse perk that I need to run? Trickster, pig. Nope. Trapper, huntress, trapper, Cenobite, hillbilly. Hex, Deathslinger, ghoul. Singularity, huntress, ghoul. Cenobite, knight, nemesis. Okay. So there's a blue perk then because I don't see it on any of those pages. Lich, clown, mastermind, nurse. Hey, I already have nurses calling on, so I don't need to take that off. What's her last perk though? Hmm. It's definitely not Styptic Touch, that's Dredge. And those are the Hex perks. Mm. Yeah, I don't know which one's her last perk. Alright, let's see. Thanatophobia. Oh, okay. 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 Is there one that like gives you 3 blink? This one reduces cooldown by hmm. I don't know. Once go into fatigue, survivors within 8 minutes of the nurse are affected with blindness. As one blink, blinking past survivor causes them to scream and awards 200 blood points for spooking them. Blink fatigue. As repairing from fully charged blinked or repairing from fully charged blink, nurse immediately blinks at full charge in the direction she's currently facing. Only works if nurse has a remaining blink charge. Hmm. Once nurse has also all the blink, allows nurse to immediately blink back to her original position by pressing the active ability button. Must be triggered before nurse succumbs to fatigue. After returning to original position, nurse will have one blink charge ready. It kind of turns her to like Tracer basically. I might start running this so I can like actually like do blinks better. Let's try the red. I may fail miserably, but let's give it a try. This game put me in low MMR. I'm not good at nurse. I just got given a win by those nice survivors. So please don't put me up against like the 2 a.m. demons that only play Dead by Daylight. I'm begging you, game. Please. For the love of everything, don't do that. Yeah. I think I'll try to run one more game with nurse and then I may take a break. Because yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit. Yeah. So there's 3 blinks instead of just one, but I think I should run this one. Hmm. Yeah, let's try this one. Hopefully it works well enough. So I should be able to see where I'm going with the second blink. Mm. Please don't give me the demons. Please don't give me the demons. Please don't give me the demons. Please. Okay, they mainly have medkits. Oh, oh, we're still alive. Okay, nice. How long has the stream been up? Oh, we've been live for 2 hours now. Awesome. No, all 4 of them have medkits, so hey, hopefully this works well in my favor. Yeah, she has boiler. She might get off here before I get dog. Or this is so hard to play. have they gone though? That's my main question. I don't know where the hell they are, honestly. Hmm. Like they're somewhere in main building, but I don't know where they would be in main building. Like they're just like chilling out there. Oh no, my controller's trying to do it again, where my L2 makes me turn. Okay, chat, hold on. I may have to just use my other button to blink for a bit. Mhm. Not bad, not bad if I do say so myself. Not bad. Hmm. I need some info. I wonder where they're healing right now. I'm doing for the save. Should have expected as much from them. Yep. That was a clean pick, or clean hit, I think. Hmm. Hmm. There was a person here, but I think they ran. Okay, I'm not gonna try to move her right now. I'm just gonna like go for the other one. Hmm. Yeah, we just need one more down, like one more good down, and I can get the adept for nurse. I didn't think I was ever gonna do this, really. Like, genuinely speaking, I didn't think this would be possible to do. Like, I'm so close, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like they're just gonna play it like really, really scared. Mm. Yep. Nice, and she's in that corner, I'm pretty sure. I thought she's somewhere in this corner. Mm. And that gen's up being worked on. This one's good, and I think the other one should be the one that they're trying to go for, I think. Where are these survivors hiding? Like, they're just hiding somewhere on the map. I just can't find them. I went to like a corner of the map and healed up fully so that they can try to do a generator. Hmm. Okay, so both of you are fully healed now, so what's the plan? Which generator are you gonna do? Because your options aren't the best. So y'all are over in this corner, which means she's like on the other one. Come here. Hmm. is the plan. And you're in this corner, so you have to heal and then you have to go for save. Am I gonna get my adept finally? Oh my goodness, that was... Oh, that was stressful. I can't even lie, chat, that was stressful. Hey there, friend. Let's go put you on a hook, shall we? So, what did we learn, I guess? Nurse is a very hard killer to play. Adept nurse, let's go! Oh my goodness. I actually got adept nurse. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, they were good players too. I think they gave me that one, I don't know. Like, two of them had boil over. Yeah. Sprint burst, balance landing. Looks like Kindred, from what I can tell. That's Kindred or Deja Vu. Deja Vu. Unbreakable. Flip flop. Deliverance. So this wasn't a bad squad. Alright, cool. But GG's the survivors though. I finally got my adept. I finally got an adept nurse. So one adept I thought I was never gonna get, I actually managed to get. Nurse is interesting, but yeah. Man, nurse is hard to play. Yeah, to all the like goated nurses out there, like, y'all are crazy because I think I'm done with the head shaking for now. Hey, I'm getting pretty high up in the rift pass, so good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Too bad Erica wasn't here to see it. I wish she was. But hey, it is what it is. Um, let's take a look at the store, shall we? What's in the store today? Is there anything interesting? Just same old, nothing new. Orella. The glitch trap skin is very interesting though. What does clown spring trap do? Same animation usually.
Now you are mine.
Interesting. I wonder. I've been watching glitch trap. He's very interesting. His animation, because he doesn't scream at the survivor. He like shushes the survivors. It's actually really interesting. Let me see the more animation. And he does the same thing like when he does his grab. Chat. For some reason, the Mori isn't loading. Did I just break my game? He's from the VR FNAF game Help Wanted. Okay. I never played Help Wanted. One day I'll play it on the channel, you know. If we reach a certain point, don't worry, I'll play it. Yeah, it's just not loading. Like, what the hell? You'd need a VR headset? I mean, yeah. But me playing that entails like I'm in a better situation and not, you know, here, you know? So, yeah. And I can like get a VR headset and set it up and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play VR games for any long or extended period of time because yeah, it does make me motion sick. Or if the game has a lot of fast movement, it can make me motion sick. It's weird. But yeah, apparently Dead by Daylight doesn't work anymore, chat. Look at this, it's just a black screen. Well, I guess they don't want us to know what glitch traps Mori looks like. I love a way to get your game crashed by like an animation for a killer, but yeah. Um, I'm wondering what to do. Like, do I just like wait for it, or do I just like restart the stream completely? Cause I don't think it's gonna fix, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, chat. I think I'll have to restart the stream. Unfortunately, sorry. That's right. The stream's gonna end. I'm gonna close out my game completely and restart it because yeah, I can't play. It just won't let me play anymore. So yeah, that's the only option to fix it. I don't want to close out because it's gonna end the stream. That's why I was like hoping that it would just load, but nah, it didn't go load. I'm wondering, should I play that tonight? Yep. This is a very big issue that could happen. My game froze completely and it won't load because I tried to load like an animation and yeah, this is what happened. So yeah, I may hop on some brawl and just see. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna hop on brawl real quick. I want to check out that like casual mode Jeff talked about. So yeah, I will be right back. So I hope to see you in the next stream. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on and test out the casual mode, see if it's any good. I'll give my honest opinion and see how it feels. If it feels good, I'll play it. If not, it'll be like, it is what it is. Do I have it installed? Wait a minute. Oh, I want to say, I don't remember uninstalling Brawlhalla. Alright, I'll be right back.